Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link, and we're continuing to track accumulating snowfall across the area overnight tonight into Saturday. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for all of Rhode Island and Bristol County, Mass. until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. A warning just over our border in Connecticut, but nevertheless, even though we're just in an advisory, so not that highest alert there for winter weather, we are expecting the potential for some localized higher amounts of snowfall in that southwestern area of Rhode Island, including westerly, which already has snow-covered roads at this point. We can expect that snowfall to continue now for the next several hours. Also, something interesting, we've been tracking some thunder snow looking like it's making an appearance here down towards Block Island, something we don't see with every snowstorm. Certain factors have to line up for that to happen, but pretty cool if you're in that area and you heard some of that going on here. But again, the main headline, we're going to continue to see snow. This is going to create very slippery conditions on roadways throughout the overnight hours into early Saturday. So we're expecting snow now to continue through the next several hours with slick travel overnight. Wind not really a factor, but visibility still could be lessened at times in any heavier bands of snowfall as we continue on the next few hours here. So plowable snowfall is expected at this point, with those snowfall accumulations higher as of earlier today. We kind of up those totals by this afternoon. So with that, we are expecting to see across the board mainly 3 to 5 inches. Snow is expected to end by Saturday morning around mid-morning, with increasing sunshine throughout the remainder of the day. So we are expecting this to be a pretty quick moving system, mainly overnight, but if you are out and about on roadways, you can expect poor travel conditions through the remainder of the night now as this snow overspreads the region from west to east. With that improving conditions as we move through the morning hours, by around midday, roads should be just fine. With that, here's that snowfall map that we've been showing the past several hours here. 5 to 8 inches, potentially isolated amounts in that southwestern corner of Rhode Island, as I mentioned. Westerly, one of those areas we're keeping an eye on because they are one of the first towns to see snow. But as a general rule, through the remainder of the area, we're looking at that 3 to 5 range, expecting a lot of 3s and 4s at this point. Out towards the Cape, we're looking at slightly less accumulations at 1 to 3. So as we continue on, heading towards the pre-dawn hours, we'll still be seeing snow showers, but maybe just not as consistent, more scattered and widespread on and off, but still continuing. We'll finally start to see the snow taper off across the board here as we head towards around mid-morning, 8, 9 o'clock, with increasing sunshine then, especially after midday and towards the afternoon. It's still going to be a cold one, though, out there, with highs only in the upper 20s and then dropping back down through the teens as we head towards the overnight Saturday into Sunday. So with that, your Saturday morning, any lingering light snow will taper off by around 9, 10 o'clock the latest, with drier conditions towards midday and increasing sunshine by the afternoon. But again, it's still going to be pretty chilly out there, but we will be seeing clearing conditions, which will help improve those roadways. If you have any plans to travel tomorrow, we're looking much better by the afternoon, so that should be the target time. Early in the morning, still going to be a little bit iffy out there, but we'll continue to see those improvements throughout the day tomorrow on Saturday. So again, main messaging here, although this is a pretty quick moving system, mainly overnight, this is our first more kind of impactful projection for snowfall totals across the area. So certainly some impacts, slowdowns on roads, and slippery conditions. So if you are out and about overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, just take extra caution and drive extra slow. Make sure you're being safe out there if you have to go out in the next several hours. And of course, we'll keep you guys updated both on air and online at WPRI.com.